Disclaimer, I am not a professional trainer. I have no certifications whatsoever. All the hints I'm going to be giving you for modifying these exercises are from my personal experience and for your edification. Well, good morning, folks. Well, it's morning here. I'm in Texas. I like to work out early in the morning. This is Shoulders and Arms Day. Now, if you're just now getting started with us, if this is your first week, should be, then this is day 3 for you. Shoulders and arms. I've got a confession to make. I had some technical difficulties in the making of these videos early on. So this is actually week 3 for me. So I'm going to be using a little heavier weights. I will suggest to y'all that y'all figure out what works best for you. Listen to Tony. He's going to tell you to use weights for your goal. Heavier weights, fewer reps for building muscle. Lighter weights, more reps for toning. Well, now, since this is P90 Xenior, a supplemental, this isn't replacing P90X. It's just a supplemental to show y'all how to modify. So I suggest starting out with lighter weights. See how it works for you. Ooh, I'm going to do these half jacks for a little while. Those young folks on the video are continuing, but that's got me pretty tired already. Now I'll do these run lunges. I do them a little slower than they do. That's all right. It's all right. I'm more than twice their age. Well, Tony was 45 when he did this video. I'm 68. So still, you know, that is a lot of difference in age. So forgive me if I don't keep up with the kids. Kind of got lost there for a minute. I wasn't paying attention to Tony. Got to pay attention. Okay, so folks, what's the purpose of this video? As I said, it's only a supplemental. If you haven't done it already, and you're committed to this thing, go out there and buy the box set of P90X. If you can't find a box set, which includes the bands, the diet book, and the workout schedule, CDs, everything. If you can't do that, I know there's plenty of resources on eBay, Amazon, even beachbody.com. You can still buy P90X there, but you can buy just the DVDs all over the internet. So get yourself the DVDs and follow along with the kids. And then, or in conjunction with, watch these videos of mine to modify. Now look at this. I've got my right hand over my left hand. In a minute we're going to change, and I'm going to try to remember that and put my left hand over my right. I'm stretching my back a little bit here also. Oh, yeah. So I'm clenching my pecs together. Okay, here we go behind. Stand up straight. Okay, in the front. Left over right this time, just to be balanced. Feels very good. Now, you will not see a complete workout if this is the video you're watching for a workout. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, ma'am. We are not replacing P90X. We are simply trying to learn how to do these things so that we can be successful, so that we don't quit. So we're not going to try to stay up with these young folks, rep for rep, weight for weight. So I won't be doing the whole video. I'll just be showing you the things I modify. This is my P90 Xenior Adventure. I'll be showing you the things that I modify and hopefully encourage you to do the same. That's my job. That's what I'm here for. That's the only reason I'm making these videos, is to try to encourage more seniors to get into a workout plan. Now, P90X is a workout plan that has caused mucho failure. Many people I know started P90X and they didn't last the first week. I know somebody who quit after the first day. I've completed it 8 times. This will be my 9th, but I haven't worked out at all in over 2 years because of injury. I had an injury. But I'm going to make it these 90 days, and I'm going to encourage you to take this journey with me. Yeah? Thank you so much. If you've watched this far, I hope you're committed. Day 3, I hope you can still move. You should feel a few muscles by now. So bear with me. Let's get into these exercises so I can show you the modified moves. Yeah, appreciate it. Do this whole warm-up with you. Hey, and speaking of warm-up, we have to think about cool down also. So if you're doing this video, if you're watching Tony and going along and you reach a point where you just can't keep going anymore, fast forward the video to 3 minutes 50 seconds for the cool down. If you watched the intro video, I hope you did, then you'll remember I spent a little time talking about the cool down, the importance of it. Warm up, cool down, and recovery drink. You know what? When I'm through here, you better believe it, I'm going to have a recovery drink. That's the only way I can face the rest of the day. Can you still hear me? Got my mic trapped behind my arm here. Oh, yeah. I think we're fine. I'm going to stretch over here. I'm going to scratch my back while I'm here. That's handy. I like that. Oh. Stretchy, stretchy, stretchy. But we didn't start stretching until we were warmed up. You don't stretch a cool body You already heard that from Tony if you're paying attention. Ooh, ooh, I feel that tricep. Wow. Oh, this is going to be an interesting day. If that triceps, if I'm feeling this, boy, that means I really need this stretch. We're going to be working that tricep. Look at this. We're fixing to start. I've got my sheet over here so I can keep track. Number of reps, amount of weight. Now, I did this last week so I know what weight I'm going to be using. Today, I'm going to start with 10 pounds. Hey, did you see that? Did you see how I picked those up? I didn't bend over, pick them up, and stand up. No, I supported myself. That's how we modify. Now, if you can't do 8 of these with whatever weight you chose, your weight is too high. But if you do 20 of these, your weight is too light. All right, I'm going to use those 10-pound weights again. In and out bicep curls. I've already told you about reps and weight, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. So this is one of the exercises where everybody does 16 reps. So choose a weight that will allow you to do that. Keep notes if you don't make it to 16 with the kids. Write it down, and then you know to use a lighter weight next time. I'm supporting myself to put the weights down. Do not want to hurt my back. Thank you very much. 2-arm tricep kickbacks. I'm going to use 8 pounds on this. I'm going to bend over slightly. 3, 4, 5, 12. Now you notice I'm not jerking all around. I'm controlling these weights. If it was too heavy, and I start jerking, use a lighter weight. Even right then, stop what you're doing. Get a lighter weight to finish your reps today. Gonna go 10 pounds again. 10. I hope you noticed that I have my right leg forward this time. Last time I was not standing right. But I try to alternate when I do these exercises twice. First time I'll do it with left foot forward. Second time, right foot forward. Let's make things even, okay? This is the one we do 16. Remember, if you couldn't get 16 last time, I hope you're using lighter weight this time. Notice I am not rocking. I'm not swaying. I'm not jerking these weights up. I'm controlling the weights. If I have to jerk them up, it's too heavy. Lighten your weights. Ooh, 2-arm tricep kickbacks. 1, 2, 3, 14. Gonna stand up straight with the weights. Then I'm gonna carefully put them down. Deep swimmer's press with 15. Carefully picking them up. Up. 2, 9, 10. And since this is an exercise over my head, I'm not going to force 11 there. I'm going to use 20s for bicep curls. I like to turn all the way in, touch my pec with the weight. 10. Grab a chair. If I didn't tell you in the beginning, all we need here today is weights and a chair. A chair that has a pretty good surface that you won't slip off of. I use a little bit of sweat here. Just get a little better grip on the chair. Now listen, if you're brand new to this, all you have to do is sit out here with your knees bent like this and go down. You're going to see me. I'm going to start with the kids, do it their way, and then I'll go to that modified move. So I'm out here. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so you saw that I did, 6 regular way. I couldn't get a 7th one, so I brought my knees in, squeezed 3 more out. I'm working hard here, because you know why? That's the way to improve. Shoot, this is day 3. Week 3. This is week 3. It is day 3 also. But week 3. So I've got in 9 weeks. It's going to be nothing. I'll be doing this as hard as I can. But I'll tell you what, I'll be doing more reps, more weight. Now, as I said, I'm not going beyond 20 or 25 pounds because I'm old. My muscles, I'm not in this to grow big old muscles. I'm in this to be in shape, to stay healthy. So I'm not going to be lifting 40-pound dumbbells. 25 max. The bright rose, I'm going to try it with 15. Okay. Let me come over here so you can see me well. Got one foot in front of the other. As Tony said, I can't go too far or I'll hit my leg. Uh-oh, hit the mic. 10, 11, 12. Okay, that was definitely the right weight. Static arm curls, we're going to do 16 again. So choose a light weight. Static. Oh boy. Watch Tony. I don't think I have any hints for this, except of course, pay attention to your stance. Make sure your knees are loosey-goosey. Little shock absorbers there. Stand up straight. Here we go. I chose 10 pounds. This gets pretty rough, but I did it. Flip, grip, tricep, kickbacks. Still 8 pounds. I've used 8 pounds the last 2 weeks. I'm not ready to move on, I don't think. All right, I'm going to be careful with my back here. I'm going to keep it straight. I'm going to support it with my legs. We've started. Flip, up, flip, up. 15, 16. Okay, okay. I did 16 with that. Next week I'm going to up that to 10. Seated. I'm using lightweight because I will be bending over. I don't want to hurt my back. Watchale, watchale. Watch Tony. He's going to show you how to do it right. Sitting straight up the first one and then lean a little bit. And when you're leaning forward, we're going to be coming up here, not back here. Sit up tall. 1, 2, 14, 15, 16. You got to choose the weight to do 16 on that one. I did 16 with 8. Hopefully, elbows inside the kneecap. Watch your back. Don't lean. I got my weights together. 2. Oh, 3. 9. 10. 11. And that whole time I was down there, I was supporting my back with my elbows in my knees. I was trying to keep my back straight. The only place I felt that was in my legs, back here mainly. For lying down, tricep extensions. Just what Tony said. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10. We have one more little set to do after this little break. If you're already in really good shape and you're going to go straight from this to the ab burner, you don't need to do the cool down. Just take off on the ab burner. In and out, straight arm, shoulder flies. I'm using 8. Do not hurt your back. Perfect weight for me. We're going to curl with the hammer. Up, turn, hammer down. Up. That's 2. And 11. That's a good weight. 15 for that. Side try rise. I got to come over here so you can see me. Oh yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 22, 23, 24, 25, 25. Take that to the bank, Tony Horton. I got a match it, so no matter what happens, I got to get 25 with this side. 1, 2, 3, 22, 23, 24, 25. Oh my gosh. It's cool down time. Fixing to see how that tricep feels. What I was complaining about at the beginning. Oh, you know what? It feels better. Thank you very much. Hey, hope you stuck with me. One more time. Day 3. Shoulders and arms. Stick around though, because you got to go from here to the ab burner. Now I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to go have a recovery drink, cool down a little bit. Then I'm going to come back and do my ab burner. Hope you'll join me.